Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the fun segment of the show. I'm Brian Penter with today's sports. The month of October for the Florida Gators went about as well as Zookeeper did at the box office. Not good. The Gators went 0-4 in October and fall to just 4-4 on the year. Least to say the players are ready to turn those calendars to November.
You know, we still have 4 games left. You know, got to finish the season out strong. You know, for these seniors and you know, for the guys that's leaving, you know, we got to just, you know, keep fighting for them.
The Gators start November with Vanderbilt, and this isn't your grandfather's Commodores. You see the long touchdown run by Zach Stacy here against Arkansas. Vandy gave the Razorbacks all they could handle over the weekend and would have even sent the game to overtime if not for a short missed field goal here by Kerry Spear. Gators head coach Will Muschamp says they're going to have their hands full.
But they do a nice job offensively and defensively. I think they're leading or second in the SEC in interceptions with 15. They're a pressure outfit. They come after you a pretty good bit. They do a nice job of mixing things up as far as the different ways they try and pressure you. And
In the NFL, meanwhile, the Kansas City Chiefs might be the only topic hotter than Kim Kardashian right now. Chiefs won their 4th straight after starting the season 0-3 by downing the Chargers in overtime in Monday Night Football 23-20. Kansas City, first team since the 2000 Steelers to win 4 in a row after starting the year 0-3. With the win, they're now in a 3-way tie for first place in the AFC West. Moving back to Gator sports, it's postseason time for the Gator soccer team. Regular season was disappointing for Florida as they finished just 7-4, but now they enter the SEC tournament where they hope they can catch fire. That starts tomorrow with rival Georgia. Head coach Becky Burley says it's going to be a tough challenge.
Georgia, a team that gave us a really tough game during the regular season. We won 1-0 on a goal from Erica Timrak. So it's going to be a good challenge for us because, you know, Georgia is one of the better teams in our league, I think.
Drug trafficking, murder, horse heads and beds. Why am I bringing this up in sports? Because today Democratic Congressman Bobby Rush had these comments comparing the NCAA to the mafia. The Illinois congressman made the remarks at a congressional forum on college sports saying, quote, "I think you would compare the NCAA to Al Capone and the mafia," unquote. Rush also made accusations of backroom deals, payoffs, and scandals in college sports. Finally, it wouldn't be a Sportscast if I didn't talk realignment. And today, more news on that front as the Big East has announced it will extend invites to Boise State, Navy, and Air Force in football, along with Central Florida, SMU, and Houston in all sports. So I'm no geographer, guys, but teams from Iowa and Texas in the Big East?
Yeah, that's true. It makes about as much sense to me as Missouri being in the Southeastern Conference. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Brian.
All right, more news after the break. Stay with us.